our very first speaker will inspire us to go on one of the most important journeys of our life. He's at Project 10 from the Competent Communicator Manual, which is Inspire Your Audience. He's supposed to appeal to our emotions and expose motives in order to inspire us. Let's give a big round of applause to Paul Ardeleanu, who will present us the journey of self-discovery.
Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, Benjamin Franklin once said, "There are three extremely hard things in life: steel, diamonds, and self-knowledge." Today, you are going to make a journey into the realm of self-knowledge. Some time ago, I discovered a study, a research, that it was astonishing for me. They wanted to discover the answer to the question, what are those common qualities that all successful people have? They wanted to see what is the common denominator between all successful people. And for this study, they researched more than 10,000 people from all around the world, all industries, all domains. What do you think they discovered? They discovered, and this is amazing, they discovered that there is no quality that all successful people have. There is no unique talent, unique skill that all of them have. But what's more interesting than that, they discovered that there are two elements that all of them have. And those two elements are, first of all, self-awareness and then authenticity. Self-awareness means knowing yourself, knowing what are your unique talents, your unique abilities, your life purpose, what do you want to do in life, and also love. And authenticity, knowing in truth with what you know about yourself. Self-awareness is like a light bulb. Once you start, it lights your life. My life began at 15 years old, in which was a normal day from my life. I was doing the exactly same thing that I was doing every single day. I was playing Counter-Strike. Every single day from my life, I was playing that stupid shooter game. I killed my knights with that game. Moreover, I had no girlfriend, I was a mediocre student, and I had no idea what do I want to do in life. So it was a normal day from my life. In that normal day, I received an email from my brother, an ebook. It was called The Investor's Guide. I downloaded it, I opened it, I read it, and it was interesting. But I didn't want to read it on my computer. I don't like to read it on the computer. So I went to a bookstore, I searched it, I discovered it, I bought it, I went home, I opened it, and I discovered that I bought another book. It was also The Investor's Guide, but from another author, from Robert Kiyosaki. I read it, and it was quite interesting. And it recommended another book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. And I bought it, I read it, and it was extremely fascinating for me, and bought another book and another book and another book. In all those books, it asked questions like, what is your purpose in life? What are your major goals? What are your major values? Those important things in life for you. And my answer to all those questions was the same. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody asked me those questions before. I never asked myself those questions before. So I really started to dig deep at those questions and try to find an answer. And I wrote pages and pages of, not books, of journals to find the answers to those questions for me. And this is how I began my journey of self-discovery. I then found out that every single success journey begins the same. Someone finds something about himself. All success is the same. And also Socrates, more than 2,000 years ago, said, an unexamined life is not worth living. Self-awareness is like a fire. Once you start it, it glows your life, and all you need to do is put a little wood from time to time. Some people tell me, Paul, you're so lucky. You know what you want to do in life. I don't know. I don't want to know what I want to do. But all they see is the result. They don't see the journey. You know, when I started, after I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, I wanted to become a board game designer. I thought that this is cool. In that book, talks about a game called Cash Flow, which is like Monopoly, but more advanced. I wanted to make a game like that. So it took me 1 year to make that game. And when I really finished it, I found out that I don't want to be a board game designer. Then I decided to become a businessman in agriculture. I thought that this is cool. So I invented a website, agriculture.ro. Then I discovered that I don't want to be an entrepreneur in agriculture. After that, I wanted to build a tea house. I thought that this is cool. To invent people at the tea, have the small finger. And it took me 3 months to build a business plan for that idea. And it was a solid business plan. And I talked with other failed entrepreneurs to know their mistakes so I won't make them. And I was this close to sign an agreement of more than 10,000 euros. And then I discovered that I don't want to build a tea house. And many others. And also, I had the help of a life coach, which asked me those deep questions. You know, what is your purpose in life? What are your major goals for 2008, 2009, 2013, 2014? And I really thought on those questions, really deep. There are two major ways to acquire self-knowledge. It's from reflection and from experience. In my journey, I had them both. I had both of them combined. And my challenge to you tonight is to make a small step in your journey of self-discovery. Not a big step, a small step. Just a small step forward. And it can be anything. A question that you ask yourself and you write the answer. Or trying something new, something different, something challenging. It may be public speaking or something else. You know what's a challenge for you. but make a small step forward in your journey of self-discovery, because it would be a shame to come to the apex of your life just to discover that it's leaning on the wrong building. Thank you.